I have you know, GFriend has me not only listening to their Love Bug, but listening to the old Jonas Brothers Love Bug. I don't know why. It just got brought back to my head. I didn't even have it on my phone. They made me download it yesterday. It was wild, and I love this song. But I told you guys I didn't want to watch them. If you check the comments, people were telling me to check out the live performance of the song, and I decided to. Let me lower this a little bit. It's probably too loud. I decided to not because, first of all, if you've been watching me for a while, I gotta sneeze. Thank you. If you watch me for a while, then you know that I don't really check out live performances for obvious if you've been watching, and also obvious if you've been following YouTubers in general. A lot of YouTubers avoid live performances because we recently kind of got purged when it came to live performances. And even though those are on VLive and not on TV Network, VLive is owned, I believe, by CJENM or something along those lines. All I know is VLive videos do get copyright struck a lot as well. Yeah, you may see them from time to time everywhere. That's just because they missed them. But you don't want to be the unlucky soul that they don't miss. That's the whole thing. So I'm not going to be checking out live performances. But I did tell you, knowing a group like GFriend, who's known for having, like, on top of good music, great choreo, I knew this was coming and it wasn't going to be too far behind. But because they have their whole Japanese thing coming up, I didn't think it'd be so soon. But we got it the very next day. And I'm right here the very next day. And we're not only checking out the dance practice, we're also going to check out Tik Tik and Bye from the album as well. And that means that leaves one more song. What song is it? What song is it? I had it open over here. I think I closed it by mistake. But you guys know there's one more song because at the bottom is just the instrumental to the title track. But that leaves one more song. I will still check it out, don't worry, because there's still other videos I can link it with and everything. But for right now, we're going to check out this dance practice because I've been waiting, and I've been waiting for the comeback. And just the fact that, first of all, I like that the video was like so story heavy, because there was a story in it, and I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video, so stick around. I want to talk about that. There wasn't a lot of choreo, but you did get glimpses of it, so it's going to be nice to see the choreo like I'm used to this feeling with GFriend, you know. look, you see that? Like, it's not nothing insane, right? But it's just, you pay attention to the fact that they're so, it's done like almost perfectly because they are perfectionists when it comes to this stuff, you know? Look at this. It's almost hypnotic. You feel like you're watching one person. Oh my god. You probably have to go frame by frame, slow as possible to find someone out of sync, bro. I'm telling you, you have to watch this super slow to find a mistake, bro. Or find them out of sync. Oh my goodness. Sing it. I'm waiting. I like how she signaled that she went up 3 times. Did you see it? And I told y'all, I like 3 notes, right? Like she went, and she did that like to make sure you know what she just did, bro. Yuju is insane, bro. I love to hear her like on Immortal songs. I don't know. I really like to. I feel like she would put a bomb ass performance together. So she made sure you know what she's doing, bro. Oh my goodness. Part of me wants to say that this stuff is second nature to them, bro. But I feel like it takes away from the fact that they practice hard. But part of me, like the way they do this so well, it's like, yo, there's no way they struggle practicing. Like, how long does it actually take them to get this right? Like, I don't feel like it's long at all, but that takes away from how much they practice, because I know they practice a lot. Jesus Christ, bro. It's insane, I'm telling you. Like, there's like, I want to say that it doesn't take them much because of how good they are. But it takes away from how much they practice and how much we know they practice, you know? It's crazy. So we're going to check out Tik Tik now. Haven't heard it yet. Like I told you, these are 2 more songs and there's 1 more left before it's just the instrumental. So we in here. We lower this first because I don't know how long it's going to be. Shout out to these lyric videos, bro. Oh wait, did that like rhyme in English too? Like holy shit. I think those lines. Oh no, it's like the Korean rhymed with like the Korean line rhymed with it in English. Someone's voice is wrecking me lately. Not gonna lie. Oh, that was a weird switch up. What the hell? That was so strange. I did not expect that kind of switch up. do I start? Okay, I need to control myself, yo. Every time she comes on, I start teasing. How do you stop? I'm loyal. This is a strange chorus, but it works. It changes completely. Luna never, Yuju never disappoints. Oh, that's funky as hell. That's what it is, because it changes. Like, it goes like to some funk. No, wait. Yeah, it gets more funky, like, as it gets to the chorus. I kind of like it. Oh, I was not expecting that ending. That caught me so off guard. See, that's one of those songs where, like, I told you, I was feeling the whole funkiness. And then it caught me off guard how it just ended so abruptly. I actually didn't want it to end yet. I didn't even realize how short the song was when I started it. That was a pretty short song. We're going to check out Bye now. And I really need to stop. Well, I don't need to stop. Soul needs to stop. I don't need to stop anything. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just enjoying good music and good people. Where's the switch up? Don't play with me, GFriend. Don't play with me. There's a switch up coming. Don't play with me. What was I reading the Korean instead of the English? I wonder if this song ties together, like lyrically, with the message or like the imagery in Time for the Moonlight. Okay, you see how like it was all like that song was like memories and things like that, you know? Like the video was like them memories, because essentially she's dead in that video. I know she is. So it would make sense this song is like, it's like Bye and it's also towards the end of it, you know? Stop someone right now. Stop. Stop. See, like I was waiting for that switch up. I never got it. I like how this chorus comes in and it's just all of them harmonizing. But I was saying, like, I was expecting a switch up. I didn't get it. And I don't mind it because they pretty much always do that switch up so far from what I hear, right? So I don't mind that it didn't happen. And I'm also a fan of just like these slow ballads, you know? So she's getting ready. She's getting ready. The star shines on. And she's also the one saying lyrics like that. I mean, it's a collective effort. I want to hear her on the Immortal songs. I feel like they tie together. I feel like if you pay more attention to every lyric, every song after Time for the Moon Night, you can make a connection maybe even chronologically, you know? Who knows if they planned that whole thing out? They most likely, they definitely did. They definitely did. The way that electric guitar came in like at the end, because it wasn't prominent throughout the whole song at all. The song instantly became more GFriend after that. This is so... Yo, that... Okay. So they included... Song's over. They included the instrumental to a song, which was Time for Moon Night, right? Time for the Moon Night. I want the instrumental of this one. I want to just play that. What I was going to tell you guys about, like, the whole connection thing. Obviously, I told you that, like, the reason I noticed the little things, right, is because I pay attention to music videos. That's why I noticed, like, that tape player, you know, I noticed it from the end. And it's gotten more important to me to look at things like that ever since I started checking out the whole connected universe that Luna has, you know? So on, stop. Okay, she needs to stop. Ever since I started checking out Luna and the BTS connected stuff as well, and it's really dope. And I wish like not every group, you know, but I wish more groups would do that, because like it's just 2 groups. With all the groups out, I mean, that I know of, it's just 2 groups, you know. Who knows who else does it that I don't know of? But because there's so few, just to my knowledge, it's not something that I see as like oversaturated, or that can get oversaturated, because if it's done well enough, it's like you'll never really be able to compare, who did it better type thing. I think that's a stupid thing to even look at. I would just love to see it. And the fact that this is like this, yo, like, I know whether they had the intention of it or not, because even Luna started out, they didn't intend it, but then just fans started making connections, and then later on, after they introduced like 4 or 5 members, was that they intentionally started doing connecting songs and things like that. And who knows if there was an intention all along with GFriend stuff right now, but I made the connection with that last song to like the story being told in Time for the Moon Night, you know. So it's whether they're like making intentional, like they have an intended story, you know. Theories are always fun. Like, let your fans get more involved, because it lets your fans get more. Look at me, bro. I randomly start making connections. I started watching all their music videos all over, bro. Like, I can't help myself when I see stuff like that. It's fun. I don't know why. It's just fun. All right, so obviously I told you I got one more song on the album, and it's actually got the name right here, "You Are My Star." I think it's "You Are My Star." That's the last song before it's just the instrumental. But we're gonna check that out when I get to another video, because that's not gonna be its own thing. Like, if I check out a dance practice, it'll probably be linked at the end, just like I've been doing with Winter. And we'll have gotten through this entire album, bro. And then, by the way, I didn't mention this. I wanted to mention this yesterday, right? The Japanese stuff that's about to come out. Last week I had like 3 Japanese videos blocked. The only way to avoid that is to change the pitch, and even then you gotta get lucky. And I don't like changing the pitch of videos, so I'm not, as of right now. There's a lot of videos I'm not checking out because it's Japanese. Some of them don't get caught, some of them do. It's weird. So you never. Oh, my sweet Romeo, Alexa, she's tripping. She needs to stop. Japanese videos are just sketchy to check out. Oh my god, the song though. You know what? We're gonna rewind a little bit so I can finish talking. But I want to, trust me, sweet Rami, yo, she needs to stop. I want to check them out so bad, but there might be things I just take out on my own that just let you know in my next GFriend video, whatever it may be, that I listened to it and what I thought of it. So just know I'm paying attention to it. I'm following it. Trust me, I'm in the GFriend Amino. I'm following them on. I follow GFriend daily on Twitter, GFriend the actual Twitter. I follow it all right? So don't worry, I'll know when it happens. Just know that checking it out as a video is sketchy just as much as live performances are. By the way, I hope they do like a choreo video for Love Bug. Okay, because I know they did a dance video. I'm not checking it out yet, just like I waited for this one. Now I'm gonna go and check the comeback stage. But I know they're busy. I'm not sure they'll make a Love Bug choreo video, but maybe it'll get enough attention that people want to see it, and they'll take the time out to do it. You know. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully they're they're nice, they're healthy, and when they do it, they're not like too. It's not like too much of a burden. You know. I just like to see it. If it doesn't come out, then I'd eventually just go watch the live. But I just kind of want to watch it with you guys, and it's only gonna happen if they do that.